Honda made a crossover before anyone knew what a crossover was. The original Hrv was unveiled as long ago as 1997. What seems odd looking back is that when that car went out of production a decade ago, it wasn't replaced, leaving the way clear for the Nissan Qashqai and its many imitators. Now, the Hrv is back. Has it been worth the 10-year wait?
First impressions are good. The Hrv shares some design cues with the larger CRV, but the coupe-like curve of the roofline and the wheel at each corner stance gives it a sportier look. It's a handsome car rather than a drop-dead gorgeous one, but the Hrv has enough about it to attract style-conscious user-choosers.
Two engines are offered. The most appealing for fleets is the 120 horsepower 1.6 diesel. Entry-level S-Spec cars achieve 70.6 mpg on the combined cycle and emit 104 grams a kilometre of CO2. That puts the car in the 18% bracket for benefit-in-kind taxation.
Go for SE or EX spec and the alloy wheels increase in size from 16 to 17 inches, pushing emissions up by 4 grams a kilometre and nudging the car one tax band higher. Either way, the Hrv emits more than the cleanest Qashqai, which dips under the 100 grams a kilometre barrier. In fairness to Honda, the Hrv is a quicker and more powerful car, but a sub 100 gram model would add considerably to the Hrv's business car credentials.
The other engine is a 1.5 litre petrol. In fact, it's the only engine to go for if you want an automatic gearbox. The CVT won't be to everyone's taste, but with a CO2 output of 125 grams a kilometre, it emits less than the manual.
Whichever engine is chosen, the Hrv handles well. The steering is light but direct, and cornering is neat and composed. However, the trade-off is a ride that's on the firm side of comfortable. The Nissan Qashqai's ride is more forgiving of poor surfaces. The interior is the Hrv's trump card. The dashboard is well finished and the design is stylish. Only the slightly dated graphics of the 7-inch touchscreen let the side down slightly. It's a practical cabin as well as a stylish one. Despite the Hrv's small footprint on the road, there's lots of room for tall passengers in the front or the back. There's 453 litres of boot space with the rear seats upright, rising to 1,533 litres with the seats folded.
So, has Honda put the decade since it last sold an Hrv to good use? Well, there's no doubt the new Hrv is a talented addition to the crossover segment, but it's thoroughly competent across the board rather than really doing anything outstanding to raise the bar.